What is going on, guys? My name is Kenji. Welcome back to the channel. Hope it's not the first time you're watching one of my videos, but just in case it is, I'm a fourth year medical student and a biomedical science graduate studying at King's College London. And in this video, I'll be talking to you guys about how much YouTube paid me for my most viewed video on YouTube. And the reason why I'm making this video is because, first of all, I find it so motivational and inspiring watching other people talk about how much money they make through the videos they make. So this can possibly be helpful to you guys whether you want to make YouTube videos as well. Maybe you're interested into that, or maybe you have your own sort of side hustle, blogging, writing things online. You might find it interesting to see how much other people who create content earn. And also you might be one of these people who find, stuff like this really interesting, all about how YouTubers earn money and all about how all of this sort of lifestyle works. So in this video, I'll be taking you guys through exactly how much I earned on my most viewed video. I'll also be talking to you guys about how YouTube monetization works and also my own personal thoughts as a content creator about how the whole YouTube algorithm and the YouTube monetization works. So let's go ahead and get started. Right, so as I mentioned here, this is the video that is my most viewed video so far on YouTube, and it has almost around 600,000 views, which is absolutely insane. I've definitely had another few videos which also kind of went viral, which also got a couple of 100,000 views, but definitely nothing like this that has blown up completely, and that also continues to blow up. So as I said, this was posted around a year and a half ago, and I literally sat down with my camera. The really interesting thing is that I did not plan this video whatsoever. Normally when I'm planning a YouTube video, I will sit down with my laptop and I'll plan for normally around half an hour, sometimes an hour, on everything that I want to say about in the video, getting all this special sort of B-roll as well, making sure the whole setup is perfect. But with this video, what's really interesting is I literally just sat down, and I was it was a Tuesday afternoon. I do remember very, very clearly. It was Tuesday afternoon, and I sat down and I thought, you know what, I'm actually writing an essay right now. Why don't I just pick my camera up, put it on the side, and just talk about my whole entire process of writing a video. So this is probably one of the videos that required the least amount of effort on my whole entire channel, but for some reason it blew up and it did really, really well. And that's something I find so interesting. But obviously onto the juicy part, let's actually go on to talk about and find out how much I actually earned from this single video alone. So if I just go onto the YouTube studio real quick. Okay, so here's the video itself. And as you guys can see, if I go on, put it onto since published, since I published this video in November of 2019, it has earned me over £2,300, which is insane. This is absolutely insane. From a single video that I made with literally no preparation, no planning. As you guys can see here, I didn't even make a proper thumbnail. This is literally like a random, photo from the actual video process. There's no thumbnail. I did no planning. And all of a sudden, this video blew up out of nowhere, which is absolutely insane. And earning, over $2,000 from a single video, is crazy. And I can only imagine how much huge YouTubers who get these sorts of views every single video earn. Like Mr. Beast and all those huge YouTubers. It's crazy how much they must earn from their own channel. So this is a really, really huge, number to see. And there's a few more really interesting things about this video that I want to talk about to you guys. So if we look at views, what was so crazy about this video is I made this video in November, as you guys can see here. So November of 2019. And I remember making this video and getting no views on it whatsoever. I think I ended up getting a couple of thousand views for the first couple of months. So it was very sort of average video. And then all of a sudden what happened is that maybe 5 or 6 months later, and we'll actually take a look on the analytics, but around 5 or 6 months later, it all of a sudden blew up and went viral. So as you guys can see, this is when I actually first published it in November. It took an entire 5 months for it to finally hit 10,000 views. So as you can see here on this slope, it received little to no views for the first couple of months, but something really, really weird happened. When it reached sort of May time or April-May time, it just went crazy, it went viral and blew up. And all of a sudden, I remember looking at my phone, picking up my phone, one day randomly scrolling through my YouTube analytics and seeing a whole load of new subscribers joining my channel. And I looked at the actual statistics and the analytics, and I realized it was this video that was driving so much, engagement on my channel. And as you guys can see, it was around about here that it peaked, and it went from, maybe 20,000 views. Within a month, it was over 100K, almost 150K within 1 month. And that continued to grow throughout the whole entire summer. And then at the end of summer, it had a quarter, pretty much a quarter of a million views, which was absolutely crazy. Because, normally how YouTube works is that you'll post a video, it will normally spike up, you'll get loads of views at once, and then it'll slowly, start to level off, and you won't really get that many views from the video, down the line. So it's crazy to see that this out of nowhere, a video that I thought would not do well at all went absolutely viral. And then, this continued to completely, grow at a constant rate. And now it's almost at 600K. And if you guys can actually look here on the graph, it's probably not going to slow down at all and might be hitting 1 million in a couple of months. So that's absolutely crazy to see. And the fact that it made that much money in that amount of time is also absolutely crazy. What's really, really interesting to see as well is that this one video has continued to be my most viewed video on my channel. So if you guys can see here, over the last 48 hours, this video has gotten 1,800 views, and compared to second place, which is 235 views from this video here. So it still continues to be my #1 viewed video every single month, which is again crazy that I made it over a year and a half ago, and it's still my most viewed video now. So yeah, if we look at the last sort of month, this video brought me 26,000 views compared to the other videos here, which are only a couple of thousand views. So again, so crazy to think. Again, another really interesting point is that this video alone has brought me around 13,000 subscribers, and my channel currently has around 37,000 subscribers. So this video alone has brought me almost 1/3 of the actual subscribers to my channel, which again blows my mind. And that's the really interesting thing, and that's kind of how YouTube works, is that you will make videos constantly, like maybe once a week if you're a really good YouTuber. You may make one video a week, and those videos will kind of trickle in a few subscribers here and there. You may get a couple of hundred at most from these videos. But eventually you will have videos that blow up all of a sudden, that will do really well, that will go viral. And those viral videos that you make will really be what brings in the majority of viewers to your channel. Not just the majority of viewers, but also the majority of subscribers. And as you guys can see here, really interestingly, when that video went viral in May time, that's really when the majority of subscribers came through, and it continues to actually contribute to the growth of subscribers on my channel. So if we look at this timeline here, again, it's kind of at an upward slope the whole entire time, and it's continuing to give me loads of subscribers to my channel. And again, that's just another interesting thing about this video, and that's again how YouTube works, is that your most viewed viral videos is what's going to bring in the majority of viewers on your channel. And if we look into a bit more detail on how much it's earned me over the last sort of month, if we look at the last 28 days, right? So from this video alone, in the last 28 days, it's brought me £217. So over the last month, around about £200 from this video alone, which is absolutely insane. I've been able to earn, passive income from a video I made, over a year and a half ago, back in November 2019. It has continued to bring me around, £200 a month. And we might actually be able to see how much it brings in per day. So this video alone brings in, anywhere from 4 to, 5, 6, sometimes £10 a day, up to £12 over here. Every single day, this video alone is bringing in a huge amount of money to my channel every single month. And that probably brings in, about 40% of how much my channel earns from views is from this video on its own. And again, that's a really interesting thing about YouTube. If you want to become a YouTuber and you're actually really interested in becoming a YouTuber, if you make good videos that can constantly bring you in views, they will, for as long as your channel is up, they will continuously bring you in money to your channel passively. Again, this is a video I made a year and a half ago. And the fact that it's still bringing in, over £200 a month from me doing absolutely nothing, from just having that video up there, you can literally, stop, YouTube, and that will continue to bring you in money every single month. And the interesting thing is that people who come to your channel will most likely not just watch one video. If I find the channel really interesting, I don't know about you guys, but I always like binge all of their videos. So someone comes to my channel from this video, they'll, earn money, they'll help me earn money from this video alone. But then they'll then go on to, watch another 5-10 videos, and again, growing in the passive revenue of your channel. So if you're a YouTuber, you sit on a very interesting platform that will allow you to continuously make money passively throughout the whole entire time. And if you make a video now which doesn't do very well, even if it doesn't earn very many views, let's say over the last couple of days, over the last couple of weeks, you start to grow a sort of catalog of videos. And if you have over 100 videos, 150 videos, you have a very big catalog of videos. And even if they don't do very well now, if they don't do very well tomorrow, YouTube has its own search algorithm, meaning that even if you made a video 2 or 3 years ago, people will continue to search for your video and find your video. So the more backlog of videos you have, the better your channel will actually do, and also bring you more revenue, which is really interesting as well. The last little point I want to talk about, guys, is how this video alone didn't just end up making me money on its own. It actually led to a few other sources of income, which continue to also provide income today. What's really interesting is that when I realized this video is doing really well, when it started blowing up, I realized that there is actually a huge market for this video. People genuinely do want to learn how to write better essays. And that's what it is, making money online. If you're selling any sort of product actually in the whole entire world, if you're selling a product, essentially what it is exchanging value. So I thought to myself, if I can give people value and help them write their essays even more, then maybe I can make some money from this. And that's exactly what I did. So I actually wrote an ebook, as this video is blowing up, called Kenji's Essay Writing Advice. I sat down for a good couple of days. I planned out an ebook and I wrote it while I was actually on holiday in Norway. And I sat down, I wrote out this ebook, completely. I put it on my website and I started publicizing this ebook on the actual video. So in the description and in the comments, I added this to the video and I said, hey guys, if you want some more, help on your actual essay writing, go check out my ebook. And this ended up earning me, quite a bit of money as well, which I'm really, really happy to show you guys. So if we look at how much I actually made from this ebook over the last year, I made around £1,350 and sold around 108 ebooks, which is a huge number. Over the last year alone, including the video and including this figure here, is a huge, number just from a single video doing well. And that is really, really interesting. And that's one of the sources of income that this video has ended up bringing me. £1,400 over the last year is a really good number from, a single product on my website. The next way that I also ended up, earning money from this is something I did actually quite recently. It's only been there for maybe the last 2.5 months or something. But again, I realized that this video does really, really well. So let me actually do something with it. So what I ended up doing is actually making a Skillshare course. Again, publicizing this on that video, but making a Skillshare course going into even more depth about how to actually write an essay. So if we go ahead and look at my Skillshare course, I actually made it at the end of January. So in the end of January, after around one week of posting this video, I ended up earning $164. That class was then live all of February and all of March. And again, that was $382 in February, $316 in March, just from this, one Skillshare course, which is publicized by that one video, which is a huge number. And again, this Skillshare course is now another form of passive income, which will be on there forever and will hopefully continue to earn money, through the other video as well. So through that one video going viral, through it still doing really, really well on my channel, for some YouTube, algorithm reason, it has continued to, to bring up other ideas I can make money, through Skillshare or through, selling ebooks and stuff like that, which is so amazing. And which is all because of you guys. So thank you guys so much for all the support. And I don't want to come across arrogant. I really want to, show my appreciation from all of this, because this is crazy stuff. This is the fact that I can earn money from helping you guys and, giving you guys value is absolutely amazing. And I really can't, replace that. All right, guys. So that is exactly how much YouTube paid me from my most viewed video, and also my general thoughts on, this whole algorithm, this whole monetization process on YouTube. I hope you guys have found this somewhat useful. And if you have, please make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. Please give the video a thumbs up as well. And I'll see you guys on the next one.